The tool you use daily is watching you. The thing you think is helping you is actually recording your every move. You finish a routine task in Chrome, close the tab, and move on. But behind the scenes, the browser just learned your specific workflow. It didn't just store a cookie, it mapped your clicks, your timing, and your logic. You are essentially training your replacement, one repetitive task at a time, without even realizing it. Google is officially integrating AI skills directly into the Chrome ecosystem. This isn't just a better search bar, it's a fundamental shift in how browsers operate. Imagine a system that recognizes when you are reconciling an invoice or updating a CRM. According to recent Google I/O developer announcements, these new capabilities allow the browser to turn manual, multi-step clicks into permanent, repeatable automation. It observes how you navigate between tabs, how you copy data from a PDF into a spreadsheet, and how you verify information. What used to take a human 20 minutes of focused clicking is now being distilled into a digital script that can run autonomously in the background, effectively digitizing your manual labor in real time. For decades, we viewed the browser as a simple window, a passive portal to the internet. But we are witnessing a terrifying shift from a browser being a window to a browser being an agent. An agent doesn't just show you a website, it acts on your behalf. This transition mirrors the evolution of RPA, or robotic process automation, which Gartner predicts will see massive enterprise adoption. Instead of waiting for you to click submit, the browser agent observes your pattern and prepares the action itself. It begins to mimic your unique digital footprint, learning the subtle nuances of how you interact with web applications. The window is no longer just open, it is actively watching and learning how to mimic your hand. There is a hidden danger in saving a workflow. When you save a complex procedure to save time, you are actually codifying your unique expertise into a machine-readable format. Think about a procurement specialist who spends hours verifying vendor credentials across 5 different sites. By streamlining this in Chrome, they aren't just being efficient, they are providing the training data for an automated agent. Companies are looking for ways to automate the unstructured parts of jobs. A study by the McKinsey Global Institute suggests that up to 30% of hours currently worked across the U.S. economy could be automated by 2030. Every time you optimize a task for yourself, you are inadvertently creating the blueprint for your own obsolescence. To survive this shift, you must pivot from being a task performer to an AI orchestrator. If your value lies in the ability to click buttons and move data, you are already replaceable. The goal is to move up the value chain. Instead of performing the manual steps, you must be the one designing the logic that the browser agent follows. You need to manage the complex decision-making processes that the AI cannot yet replicate. This means focusing on high-level strategy, error auditing, and complex problem-solving. As the browser handles the repetitive execution, your role becomes overseeing the entire digital workforce, ensuring that the automated workflows align with broader business objectives and ethical standards. We are entering an era where your browser is no longer just a tool, it is becoming a digital coworker. This new relationship requires a complete rethink of professional identity. You are no longer working alongside software, you are working alongside an entity that understands your operational logic. This isn't about a sudden job loss, but a profound transformation of what work actually looks like. The most successful professionals will be those who treat AI as an extension of their own capability rather than a competitor. By mastering the orchestration of these browser agents, you can leverage their speed while providing the human intuition that keeps the system grounded and effective. The era of the passive browser is over. The tools we use are becoming active participants in our professional lives. The question is no longer how well you can use a tool, but how well you can lead an agent. The future belongs to the orchestrators. If you want more videos like this, subscribe and follow Oops, It's AI. See you in the next one.